Delegates and guests, please welcome California Lieutenant Governor ELENI KOUNALAKIS.
Good afternoon, fellow Democrats. It has been great to see so many of you virtually during this convention. Thank you for continuing to show up and for doing the important work of the party through your caucuses and in your communities. As we know, it has been a challenging last 2 years, but you have organized, you've engaged, and you have persisted. Last year, with our efforts, Democrats kept the House, flipped the Senate, and took back the White House, and we elected more Democrats in California than ever before. All of this contributed to a historic moment last week when 2 women stood behind the president at the State of the Union, 2 California women, our very own Speaker Nancy Pelosi and daughter of this great state, Vice President Kamala Harris. 2022 is set to bring us more challenges, and delegates, we are ready. We're going to fight to keep our majorities in Congress and keep California the bluest state in the nation. I have been honored to serve as your Lieutenant Governor over the last 3 years, and this afternoon, when you fill out your ballot, I humbly ask for your vote. As your Lieutenant Governor, I serve as a member of all 3 governing boards of California's public colleges and universities, the UC, the CSU, and the community college system. I have fought tuition increases and supported initiatives to increase access to college because I will always fight to keep the pathway of the California dream open for future generations, just as it was open for my family. Last year, Governor Newsom gave me the opportunity to step in and lead California's delegation to COP26, the United Nations Climate Change Conference. Our delegation, one of the largest ever, had a high profile in Glasgow. We were able to showcase California's unmatched innovation and urge the world to join us in aggressively combating the devastating impacts of climate change. As a member of the State Lands Commission, I can report to you today that we have less oil drilling off our coasts than we did 3 years ago, and we have made major progress in the development of offshore wind. I am so grateful to Governor Newsom for making historic investments in climate resiliency, from fighting wildfires to paving the way for a carbon-free energy future. My friends, we have much work to do. Women's rights are under attack across the country, and we are bracing for another blow against Roe v. Wade by the Supreme Court this summer. Voter suppression in red states, laid bare for all the world to see, threatens our very democracy. We are still fighting for better access to affordable health care, criminal justice reform, more housing, and real solutions for homelessness. Your work, our work, has never been more important. Thank you for getting up each and every day, undeterred and ready to lead. Finally, as I have made my way through the caucuses over the last few days, I have been struck by how many of you have the Ukrainian flag in your background. As a former U.S. ambassador in Hungary, a country that borders Ukraine, I am inspired by the outpouring of support and concern for the people of Ukraine. Thank you for always standing in solidarity with people everywhere who seek freedom and justice for their families, and for working so hard to ensure that California will always be a beacon of hope for our country and for the world. California Democrats, thank you.